What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Tay Love, and thank you for tuning in again. And man, I had somebody in my comment section ask this question that had me just like, man, I gotta make a video about this. And the question was this: do you think that hair being in its natural state causes depression? Now, I know y'all ready to get into this, so man, stay tuned. We're gonna run this intro real quick, and we're gonna get right into it. So man, appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you just now hopping on, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button if you have not already done so. And make sure y'all turn y'all notifications on because these videos about to start coming and I want to make sure that y'all catching every last one of them. So let's get into this, man. Like, does hair being in its natural state, does it cause depression? Me in my opinion, man, I don't really get depressed like that. You know, I'm pretty much, I have my days where I can be down or, you know, but not going to a state of depression, especially not from my hair. You know, I do feel that not having, you know, being clean and groomed and stuff, sometimes you can lose a little confidence, you know what I mean? Because you don't feel as fresh. You don't feel like you just, you know, razzle-dazzled up or nothing. But nah, man, I don't think that having your hair in its natural state causes depression. I believe that people who are, you know, are insecure or feel a certain way towards themselves and don't feel like they maybe look good or they don't feel pretty or they don't feel handsome, you know what I mean? Like, or they don't just feel fly, you know, it can get them to a point where they're kind of down about themselves and kind of just in a place of just feeling miserable because they don't feel like they look well. But I think that's more on the lines of a self type of thing where like self-love and knowing that you are beautiful and knowing that you are great is just how you are. I can say that could be one of the things that can, while your hair is in a natural state, cause depression because you're already feeling that way anyway. So that just means even if you had a retwist and you weren't like, you know what I mean, it wasn't all just all over the place, frizzy and stuff, you would still somewhat feel that way anyway. So I don't think, me personally don't think that having your hair in a natural state causes depression. I do think having your hair in a natural state, as just like when I went my 4 months without retwisting, I do feel that it caused me to not worried about what other people think and not worry about, you know, all the time like having this manicured look. You know, I went pretty rough a lot of the times, but that's the great thing about having dreadlocks in this dreadlock journey. This journey will take you to a place where you will not care at all what people say because you love your hair that much. Think about all the time that you put into your hair, the you know, just the patience to have to grow locks, man. It puts you in a state where, man, you ain't worried about what nobody else say, man. It's like, you don't know what I went through to get to this point with my locks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm only, what, 2.5 years in the game, and I know how much stuff I went through while I was growing my locks, how the things I went through with my locks. Like, there's so much that are attached to my locks that I have stories on stories and stories throughout this journey that I ain't worried about what nobody else say when it comes to my locks because of that, because I know what I've been through with my locks. So if they looking a little bummy and they ain't had no retwists in a while, they don't understand that I had to let my hair grow for a while because I had scalp irritation. They don't understand that I couldn't find the right oil for my hair. They don't understand that sometimes I just haven't felt like retwisting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't worry about any of that because who cares what people are saying, man? And like I said, that's the great thing about this journey, man. You get to go through a process of really learning more about yourself. You learn, you know, you grow spiritually. It's a extreme growth. So to answer that question in the comment section, does that, you know, having your hair at a healthy, you know, at a natural state cause depression? No, I don't think so. I think the depression comes in for something that was already there. It's not because of your hair. I highly doubt it was because of your hair. More than likely you can get that. You can be fresh to death and you probably still have that type of feeling. So I encourage anyone who's going through that or feeling depressed or whatever to really learn to love yourself and understand that you are beautiful. Your locks are beautiful. Your hair is beautiful. Even when it's at its rough state, it is beautiful. Just continue to maintain them, wash, take care of them, love them, and they'll love you back, man. No, I'm just playing. I don't know, man. My locks, I think they do love me, man, because they get all in your face and they be stuck and they want to be all in your eyes and picking at your nose and trying to go into your mouth and eat with you, you know, man. They want to eat too and grab it, you know. You got to move and bob and weave when you're eating sometimes because, you know, the locks, they get in the way, man. I'm getting to that point I'm about to start putting them in a ponytail while I eat, man. But yeah, man, I just wanted to make a video for y'all, man. I told y'all that I was going to keep coming with these videos, and we are here. I'm actually using a different camera. This is my second video of this, man. Like, the first one I did, the audio was like distorted, so I was just like, it was a real good one too. This is like my second time doing this exact same one, and it was a good one. You know, the first one I actually probably like better than this one, but you know, you can't do it again, you know, but it sounded pretty bad, and I was like, man, I can't go out like that. I can't give them that type of quality, so I am going to wait. So it is what it is, but I learned from it, and now I know the quality of this audio is gonna sound amazing. So yeah, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like I said, man, like, subscribe, share, man, do all that, and do not forget to turn your notifications on, because I'm coming with another video, and it will be soon. I promise you that. I promise you that. But yeah, y'all know what it is. Stay blessed, stay locked. It's your boy, Mr. Tay Love. Y'all make sure y'all click that link. Go and subscribe. Subscribe. Everybody say